I was living in the States and I consumed news a lot. So I would read New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and then I would read the Liberian newspapers. And there was a disconnect for me. There was just such a difference in the quality, in the type of stories that are discussed. And just a lot of things just frustrated me. So that's when I decided, why not do something about this? Because I could complain and then it's still gonna be there. Basically, our brand for the name is Bush Chicken. Our motto is news that wakes you up. We intend to be in the rural area, so that's the bush part of it. And also, one of the first things you hear in the morning is chicken crowing. So in that same way, we'll be crowing about important issues. And it was founded for the goal of actually meeting some of the challenges that the media outlets in Liberia are facing. We have a lot of newspapers and news outlets where they actually charge the newsmakers for money. So we wanted to get rid of that whole aspect because we understand that this is something that goes against ethics. Accountability in the media means and why we're striving for that and what exactly how that. And of course, like the level of quality. We care about getting the facts right. We care about presenting all points of the story. And we will stop a story from going through if we feel like the reporter didn't do a due diligence in getting all sides of the story, or there's just something that just seems very slanted. We also wanted to ensure that news from rural areas were being highlighted because all the news outlets are based in Monrovia. And what that means is that the news from the rural areas get ignored. And I think that it shouldn't be that way. These people should have their stories told. Our ultimate goal is to be in all 15 counties where we can be able to hear from everybody. So high quality and rural outreach and upkeeping of journalistic integrity and ethics is what we're about. And it's a new thing on the Liberian market. But it seems like it's resonating with a lot of people. Accountability for us means building trust. That when people come to our website, they read the news, they can trust and know that we have independently gathered the information. We're not influenced by politicians or people who have some vested interest. That the story they get is the story that actually exists out there. And then that trust can be built for the rest of the other content that we have. For us, we want to build that trust with our readers.
Looking at the nature of this case, I would like to know how capable is the task force to protect those people.
News outlets are the ones that hold society accountable. That's their purpose. And that works in the interest of all Liberians. All Liberians should want to see a better Liberia where their government officials are held accountable for what they're doing. And so for me, I'm just doing this because I want to see a better Liberia that I can be proud of. I want to be able to invite my friends from other countries and say, come visit Liberia and not feel ashamed. Right now, it's not something I feel happy doing. I cannot comfortably say, come and visit Liberia. And I want Liberia to be a place where I can be proud of.